Take a look at the legend killer, Randy Orton. As you guys can see, he comes with his one and only accessory, which I guess if you count the base, there's two, but I don't, fuck those things. Randy Orton comes with a soft RKO t-shirt, and this thing is awesome. You guys can see it's made to look like the NWO logo. Well, when I was growing up, Randy Orton was going through a whole run where he would just be like punt kicking and RKOing all the legends in the head. He was calling himself Randy Orton, legend killer. He was getting over on everyone. Everyone was jobbing it to him. Sergeant Slaughter. I think his reign ended with The Undertaker, right? I don't remember. But that's where I fell in love with Randy Orton. I don't know why. I just like the heel mentality. I'm a heel, I guess. But I fuck with Randy Orton, guys. And this is something I wanted for a long time from Mattel. This is my favorite look for Randy Orton. You know, early 2000s Randy Orton is like the best I remember him before he had the sleeves. Just so you can tell, I made my own custom not that long ago with a basic figure that came out, and now I have two versions of Randy Orton, which I was using this as like a double for whenever, but now this can be a definitive early 2000s legend killer Randy Orton, and then this one can be his, you know, WWE title run against John Cena, even though the arms are skinnier, which is what I wanted to mention. I got this in a WrestleMania Heritage Battle Pack, the arms and the head, and the body is like an Elite 2 Randy Orton, I don't know. But as you can see, they use completely different arms, different paint. These arms are more accurate, I guess. Randy Orton is a little bit bigger, and as you can see, the back tattoo. But yeah, I mean, this is good for what it is, but this is even better. I love this figure. Sculpt's amazing. Look at that. It looks just like Randy Orton. Arrogant, cocky, and you know, everyone's seen this head sculpt. It came out with a few basic figures. The orange one that everybody wanted from when he won the world title. Which, I mean, I don't mind the black attire that we got. Randy Orton was wearing black a lot when I remember him. Like, you could use this for like a rated RKO Randy. You could use this for a lot of Randy Ortons. A purple, to me, I don't know. This reminds me of his match with The Undertaker in the Hell in the Cell with his dad, Bob Orton, Cowboy Bob Orton. I feel like that's why he would be wearing the purple. I have to go look back and see if he did. But that'd be cool if this is what that was based off of, that match, because that's a good match. So articulation on him is pretty basic, you know. It's same as all the elites. They gave him the Cody Rhodes arms, which are these thicker, muscular arms, and they work a lot better. They're more appropriate for Randy Orton. A quick comparison here with my contemporary, like current Randy Orton to this new one. And as you can see, they both are like a different version of Randy Orton, and they both capture his essence in a way. I know this head sculpt has not been used since it came out with the Battle Pack, or I think it came out with a basic one as well, but without the beard. But I like this head scan. I don't know why, but this looks like Randy Orton to me. Like, this is him. The vest is a Cody Rhodes vest that I just got today, and I was just trying on, and it looks nice. The hands are self-painted. But the review's not about that figure. It's about this Randy Orton right here. Now, I could pose him with the World Heavyweight Championship because that's what he's known for, winning the World Heavyweight Champion at such a young age. But, you know, I don't think that's big of a milestone in his career. He was very short-lived as world champion, and if anything, I remember him more as the WWE Spinner Champion. That lasted for longer, his reign. So I'm just not going to pose him with the world title. I'll keep him with the black RKO shirt and probably have him punt kicking someone on my shelf. But this thing is awesome, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but I've been trying to rebuild up a like Ruthless Aggression era Mattel figure shelf, and this is going to look perfect on it. I am like ecstatic, and all I really need is a Batista now to build, and like a Triple H with long hair, which I'm working on because I have a Ric Flair that I have made already, a custom, which I'll show off in another video, so I can make an evolution. And so, you know, we'll see. But this isn't really an evolution Randy Orton. I'd say this is a little bit past his evolution days. Wasn't he dating Stacy Keibler and didn't he RKO her? Was that a thing? Was her name Stacy Keibler, or am I tripping? Or is it Tori Wilson? I don't know. Comment below. Yeah, this figure rocks, sucks. I don't know. 10 out of 10 for me. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Dollar Store, what is your name is? Dollar Store Man. Dollar Store Man, I see you have named yourself the WWR champion and you have a belt to prove it. Is that what's wrapped around your waist?
That's correct, Jim. I am the new WWR champion, and this belt is what certifies it.
Well, I'll tell you now, that belt looks like shit.
Well, this belt is the only belt in the WWR history. And I'm the champion, so I demand respect. Now that there is a champion, things will change in the WWR. Things will not be
Well, folks, I'm sorry about that, Dollar Store Man. I don't know what the... No! Oh, Randy! No!
Oh, you okay, Jim?
Hey, man, stop recording, Frank.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, it was Randy.
Yeah.
Looks
okay.
Randy Orton.
Jim, you alright? You hear us, Jim? Jim!
Randy Orton.
Jim, we need you to talk to us, Jim.
Fucked them up.
Jim!
Call someone.
Fucked them up.
Jim!
Call some.